guys, today I'm going to explore the Pine Trail Loop, which is down near the Pinnacle Scenic Overlook Trail. And I'm a little apprehensive because there's so many trails out there, but I also, in addition to using my AllTrails app with that, I'm also bringing a bunch of paper maps of that area. So let's go see how it goes. I like it so far. Plenty of parking. There's a bathroom at the beginning of the trail, and it looks like there's a little board down there to give you guidance and direction, so I like all of that. Bathrooms are pretty clean, and you have a mirror that makes you look really skinny. Hand sanitizer.
Out of water down there. I guess the
A couple of people out here today. Talked to a gentleman in the parking lot, and he's telling me that, you know, it's not much of a loop here, but if you keep going on some of the other trails, it can get quite steep. So we're just going to keep going and see. This little side trail looks pretty steep. Not sure I'm going to go down it. Go down as far as I can kind of go. So feeling like I'm going to fall in the water. I don't think I'm going to go down that way. This is so pretty, and it's a beautiful day out. Already there are at least 3 trails. I kind of had to backtrack just a little bit to get to the Pine Tree Trail Loop. And look how pretty. Oh, easy to walk. Beautiful day. Lots of trees. You have this stone wall that's been on the right side of the trail so far, almost the entire time. I'm never sure what those are for or why they were built. Possibly boundary lines at some point, but I still think they're cool. So the first thing is you'll come out of the woods after a brief, very brief walk through the woods. Come up the road, here's a gate. You're gonna go up and around that to continue on the Pine Tree Trail. So far, this is a pleasant walk, but I think it's gonna be way too boring to even count as a trail for me. But I see that it also connects with a part that goes over to Kelly's Run, which I love. So I think I'm just going to take that when I get there. That way I can tip my toes in some water, see some beautiful scenery. That'll be nice. So at 1.11 miles, there's the little trail off to the left. And I'm just going to go down it, and it's supposed to run into Kelly's Run. And it looks like it's actually going towards the most beautiful part of Kelly's Run. So I'm kind of excited about that. So just wanted to mention, we're going all downhill here. So on the way back, this is going to be a long long uphill. And here we go, this starts right along Burns Run. Oh, this is such a beautiful park. I'm so kind of glad we landed here. There's that camera called my water. Big rock. We're right next to the water. And there's so much beauty down here. Listen. Fresh spring water. Yum. I could just sit right here all day. This is gorgeous. Look at this. It looks so much brighter here. I guess my camera lights it up a little bit, but you know, I'm walking in the water with my oboes, so I'm kind of, you know, I'm getting stuck on the street. Dang it. But look at this. It just keeps flowing. Beautiful little rock, like a cave. Down here, I don't think I've ever taken the time to do this. Oh, look at that. Mind you, that's not the only beauty here. Let's see if it's maybe back out a little bit. It's like an overhang of rock. And I know on the other side of this, you can walk underneath of that. So mind you, this isn't the easiest of trails. You have to come down this rock. It has a little foothold in the middle there. 3 foot place where you can stay up next to this rock and keep going. This is the trail as it continues. I saw a video of a dog swimming in this pool, and he looked just happy as a clam. I would be too if I was a dog. So we're just going to go a little further until I need to turn around and head back, because I know I got that long hill to climb back to the car. At this point, I used to get really confused on Kelly's Run, but you actually just cross over this little stream and keep going that way. And you go by more beauty. I just love this area. So nice. And we're finally back up to the Pine Tree Trail. That's the way we came from before we went down the side here to Kelly's Run. And we're gonna go this way to complete the loop today. All right, back at my car. Got to go to the bathroom again before I get to go home. And the trail, like the Pine Tree Trail itself, the loop, is really easy, all tree covered, easy to find your way around, but it's a little boring, and I was super happy to find that side trail to go back into Kelly's Run, because I just love that place. And I got to sit down and eat some snacks and just enjoy the water and dip my toes in, and it was just such a beautiful day out today. I'm so glad I came out here. There's also many other trails that start from here, some of the ones that I've been wanting to do. So now that I know how easy it is to get here and parking's good and there's access to all these other trails, I will be coming back. But for now, I'm going to get myself home. So I'm home. I made my most delicious turkey cheeseburger. But I wanted to close out this particular video with a couple of things that I feel are really important to me to pass along if you are, say, new to hiking, or you just you're been doing it but you haven't really looked into other products and stuff that might help you out. Most everybody knows sunscreen is really important. I have one in my car, I have one in my bathroom for after my shower, and I just have extras laying around. Always put that on. It takes like 20 minutes to absorb into your skin, so I usually put it on after my bath and before I hit the trail, and then when I get to my car parked, I put on more so that I have that. And then I also carry just a little stick of sunscreen for my face, so I can put it on as I go in case, you know, it's sweaty and, you know, I'm wiping my face off a lot. Today, I don't always carry this. I bring some kind of bug repellent, and the reason I did is because I've had tick bites before. This helps pretty much. A lot of people don't like using it because it has DEET, but it does help. So I just sprayed some right around my ankles. Another thing I discovered is that I never knew that this existed, but there is something that blocks poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac that you can put on before you go out into an area that you may be exposed to poison. And I discovered this looking for something because I just recently got poisoned from weeding, not from any of the trails, but just from weeding around my house. And it's no fun having poison ivy. It really kind of sucks. And this company also has a post-exposure wash for it, which I don't know. I think I can wash it off with, like, you know, dish soap and stuff when I get home immediately. But that is something I never knew existed before. And another thing, I'm going to try this, and I don't know anything about it. It's an Amish type of thing. It's a old-time chickweed salve, and apparently this really helps with healing your poison ivy a lot quicker than normally. And it's kind of, I put it on, it's just a salve, like a balm, and I'm going to see how well it works, and if it makes my poison last less time, I'll let you know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you next time. Namaste.